In the silence of space, where many investigations have reached many failed missions, a new hero has arisen, the Odyssey of the Moon. Named after a famous player from ancient Greek mythology, the research begins with a project that aims to not only break down barriers, but to redefine the role of private companies in exploration. Space. This is not a common practice. It was the first trip to the moon since the 1970s, a daring attempt by technologists to explore the unknown lands of the moon's south pole. As the inspection neared his destination after a 6-day journey, anticipation reached a fever pitch. The mission team, a mix of engineers, scientists and visionaries, held their breath as Odyssey began its descent near Shackleton's Crater. But the moon, just like its famous journey of the same name, has challenges ahead. As Odysseus sets out on his final journey, an unexpected obstacle at the landing derails the investigation. Despite this sudden turn, the Odyssey landed with perfect accuracy, landing only 30 meters from its target. However, the climb prevented the rover from being able to launch its small rover, Iris, and the mission's initial observational objectives were not accomplished. But even in this conflicted situation, Odyssey continued to send massive data back to Earth, a testament to the flexibility and intelligence behind the mission. This season is more than just a landing, it's an important step in the ongoing journey of space exploration, where the successes and failures of each future mission will shape the journey of the man to the stars. The Odyssey project was groundbreaking not only for its technological achievements, but also for what it represented, the dawn of a new world of space exploration. Unlike previous missions, which were heavily funded by national space agencies, this one was led by private companies. NASA provided the advanced technology, SpaceX delivered the rocket, and a private company called Intuitive Machines led the financing and management. The collaboration is an important milestone and highlights the nature of the confusion between the public and private sectors in space exploration. The success of that mission would have far-reaching implications, perhaps opening the door to more private investment. After a 6-day journey, Odyssey began docking near Shackleton Crater, a place of great interest to humans because of its powerful ice water and other valuable resources. The landing was a nail-biting task, and the mission control team was well aware of the challenges faced in previous lunar landings. Communication and observation are difficult, and the position of the moon is very unforgiving. As Odyssey approached the planned landing, an unexpected obstacle caused the landing probe to shake slightly. Despite this, the probe managed to land and was very accurate within 30 meters of its target. However, the tilt came at a high cost, which prevented the launch of Iris, a small rover to explore the moon's surface. Even though Iris was trapped in the probe, Odyssey continued to operate and transmit data. The instruments on board, including laser reflectors, magnetometers and cameras, were mostly used. However, due to the frame-like nature of the surveillance, the cameras have a limited field of view and limited surveillance travel. Despite these limitations, the data returned by Odyssey is invaluable. A laser reflector can accurately measure the Earth-Moon distance, and a magnetometer provides insight into the Moon's magnetic field, providing clues to geological processes occurring beneath it. The surface of the Moon, the mission's partial success was matched by its reputation. As Odysseus faced many trials on his journey home to Ithaca, Odysseus explorers encountered unexpected challenges that changed their course. Although the mission did not achieve all of its objectives, it did provide valuable data and experience that will be useful for future efforts. This quest, like the adventures of Odysseus, is a reminder that detours and backtracking can lead to great discoveries. The overall impact of the Odyssey mission cannot be understated. This is the first time a private company has successfully explored the moon, a feat that could usher in a new phase of space exploration. SpaceX has already led the way with its breakthroughs in spacecraft construction, and now Intuitive Machines has shown that private companies can also succeed in the simple and complex tasks of lunar exploration. The success of the Odyssey mission, however modest, suggests that we may soon see more space missions from private entities, which may change the way we explore the moon and beyond. The importance of this project is enhanced by the fact that the lander is far from the moon. About a dozen studies have settled on the moon, each worth billions of dollars. For example, Russia lost its lunar rover in late summer 2023, and India's Chandrayaan-2 mission suffered similar losses 3 years earlier. In this context, it is surprising that Odysseus landed. This shows the skill and strength of the mission team, as well as the robustness of the technology they have developed. However, the project demonstrates the unpredictability of space exploration. The plan is for IRIS to explore Shackleton's Crater, an area on the moon that has long intrigued scientists as a permanent shelter that may contain water ice. The data collected by IRIS provides valuable information about the structure and geological features of the region, and may provide clues about the moon's history and its ability to support future human exploration. However, due to IRIS' inability to deliver, this part of the mission was not completed. Despite these problems, the mission achieved many important goals. The laser reflector, magnetometer, and other instruments aboard Odyssey continued to collect data, and the probe's communication systems remained active throughout the mission. This allowed the team to gain valuable information from the investigation, even as they grappled with the challenges posed by its slope. The mission also served as a testing ground for new navigation technologies designed to improve the accuracy and reliability of future moon landings, providing lessons to inform the design of subsequent missions. The Odyssey project is another testament to the strength of the space exploration community. Small failures and successes are part of the journey, and each mission builds on the knowledge of those who have come before. The challenges faced by Odyssey and the lessons learned from them will undoubtedly contribute to the success of future missions, both private and public. This is the essence of exploration, venturing into the unknown, encountering unexpected obstacles and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. The combination of success and problems in this project focuses on the dual nature of the moon. In ancient times, the moon was seen as a symbol of duality, with its light and dark sides representing opposing forces. The other side of the moon, long shrouded in mystery, has been the subject of many myths and legends. This place is said to be home to dark forces, alien bases and other strange phenomena. Although these stories are fictional, the real challenges of lunar exploration are truly terrifying. As humans continue to explore the moon, the Odyssey mission serves as a reminder of the complex relationship between success and failure in space exploration. The mission did not go as planned, but it still provided important data and experience to shape future operations. In this sense, Odysseus' journey is not over yet. The knowledge gained from this project will inform the next steps in our efforts to explore and understand the moon and pave the way for future explorers to follow in its footsteps. The Odyssey project also has broader implications for the future of space exploration. The involvement of private companies in lunar missions is a relatively new development, but it may have far-reaching implications. As more private entities enter this field, we may see an increase in the number of missions to the moon and beyond. It may lead to new discoveries, new technologies and new avenues of exploration, potentially changing our understanding of the moon and our place in the solar system. Ultimately, Mission Odysseus is a story about human resourcefulness, creativity and the constant desire to discover the unknown. The research, like its famous name, faced challenges that tested its limits, but it also achieved important milestones and the results are sustainable. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, the lessons of Odyssey guide us on our journey, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, there is always something to do. Advantage.